Getting accurate data on your health can be difficult. It requires multiple, expensive machines that are hard to use on your own. Not to mention, tracking all this information can be overwhelming. This is called the LifeStone, and it makes health simple. After pairing with your smartphone, it can do this, 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 and this. And it all fits in here. What's more, the LifeStone app makes it extremely easy to track, chart, and share data with doctors, loved ones, and friends. Let's take a look at just how simple health tracking can be with LifeStone. The LifeStone makes keeping track of Kyle's temperature a breeze. Having all the data aggregate on the smartphone app allows Mom to keep tabs on his fever over time. Nice work, Mom. With the innovative detachable cuff, Mary and her family are able to keep track of their blood pressure on separate profiles. It's that easy, and it only takes a matter of seconds to measure. Her daughter's going to be so happy with the good news. With the LifeStone, Lauren's doctor is able to track her recovery as she falls in love with dance all over again. With the LifeStone, Dr. Slate can travel light and still get advanced readings all on one device. The smartphone app allows him to track multiple patients independently, each getting their own profile. The LifeStone makes health simple. It's a portable, advanced health tracking device that gives anyone the power to take readings and chart data, all from the comfort of their own home. Thanks for making LifeStone and simple health possible.
I never really thought it was a problem. I'd always suspected those around me had seen my incessant pen clicking, knee shaking, and desk tapping, but I had no idea how bad it had gotten. I just fidgeted all the time with anything I could get my hands on. It didn't matter what. The bubble wrap. Oh, the bubble wrap. The way it popped. I just couldn't get enough. That was probably my rock bottom. Thankfully, my Kickstarter community told me there was hope.
From the people that brought you Duet. comes over-the-counter Fidget Cube. Fidget Cube is a vinyl desk toy designed to satisfy any urges to click, roll, spin, and other common fidgety impulses without driving your colleagues and loved ones away. Fidget Cube is a cube that you fidget with. Studies have suggested that fidgeting increases focus and improves productivity. Side effects may include a sudden ability to cope with boring meetings, pay attention in class, power through Netflix marathons. Fidget Cube is designed to allow discrete fidgeting in any setting. Do not use Fidget Cube if you have an aversion to rectangular prisms.
Fidget Cube lets me satisfy my fidgeting without endlessly annoying those around me. I thought I could stop at any time, and now I realize I don't want to.
Fidget Cube can help. Take the first step to fidgeting freedom today.
Okay, so in all seriousness, we may joke about fidgeting, we may give our friends and coworkers a hard time for the pen clicking and the nail biting, but what if there aren't something? What if fidgeting is a coping mechanism, a way for us to stay focused and more present in the moment? Some scientists smarter than us believe that we have this thing called floating attention, which makes it hard for us to focus in certain circumstances. Oh, hey Mark.
Yeah, and actually fidgeting has been shown to be able to help keep that floating attention occupied, which helps you better focus on the task at hand. What's maybe even a little crazier is that some recent studies have suggested that students who use fidgeting as a mechanism during test taking tend to perform better on those tests than when they're required to sit still.
Fidget Cube has been a project we've dreamt about for almost 4 years now, and we're excited to finally be bringing it to you. It's been a long road with a lot of prototypes, but we think you're going to love it. When designing Fidget Cube, we wanted to ensure 2 things. First, the functionality needed to truly satisfy fidgeting needs. It needed to be an entire toolbox of fidgety options while staying small and compact. Which leads us to our second and equally important priority. We wanted Fidget Cube to be a premium desk toy that could be discreetly used in any situation, from a classroom to a boardroom. The Fidget Cube, of course, has 6 sides.
We really think Fidget Cube has so many different applications, and we're so looking forward to you trying that one for yourself.
Thank you so much for your support.
Hi Kickstarter, I'm Eddie. Last year, you raised nearly $500,000 to bring Poto, the first stick and shoot camera, to life. Since then, we've shipped to 37 countries, grown our team, and been enjoying all the Poto photos you've been sharing online. We've also learned how to do what we do better. So let's get to the point. Poto is back and better than ever, and even more affordable. If you haven't heard of Poto, it works like this. Just stick and shoot. Done. How you shoot is up to you and not the reach of your arm. Poto sticks using our special micro-adhesive pad. It's quicker and more versatile than any mount, and it doesn't wear out. To clean it, simply wipe with water and it sticks like new. Okay, so that's the Poto we know and love. Here's how we made it even better. We put in a brand new image sensor with pixels twice the size as before. Bigger pixels gather more light, meaning less noise and better low-light performance. In other words, your photos will look amazing. And unless you're printing your photos bigger than this, how many pixels doesn't matter, their size matters. And compared to the iPhone 6s and Galaxy S7, well, our pixels are bigger. Next, we put in a wide-angle, precision-cut glass lens. Not overly fisheye wide, but enough to fit you and the whole crew. Okay, so this is a cool, totally new feature. You can now connect up to 6 photos and control them with one phone. Imagine a 360-degree photo booth or multi-angle time-lapse at your next party. Best of all, Poto is available on Kickstarter for $49. It's our small way of saying thank you for supporting us the first time. But act now, because this price is only available for these 30 days. So order your Poto today, and get one for a friend. Let's get creative and fun with the way you take photos. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and go Poto!
Two years ago, I had a successful Kickstarter campaign for the drinking jacket. But since then I've realized I want a hoodie that does much more than just enhance my drinking experiences. I want a hoodie that enhances my life, something that's ready to go wherever I go and do whatever I do. So I created the Adventure Hoodie, which is ready for any adventure that life throws at you, whether you're in the middle of the forest or in the urban jungle. With everything this hoodie can do, you'll wonder how you lived without it.
Introducing the Adventure Hoodie. We've taken the drinking jacket that Men's Journal calls ridiculously comfortable, Maxim describes as a handsome, super comfy hoodie, and Huffington Post declared the perfect tailgating accessory, and improved it in every way. With 9 secured pockets, there are enough places to put everything you need for anything life throws at you. Whether you're going across town, or on a camping trip, or on a trip around the world, you'll always have places for the things you want to bring with you. Each pocket in the Adventure Hoodie has a zipper or button to keep your items where they belong. When you want to rest, the Adventure Hoodie folds up conveniently into a pillow, with snaps to secure it in place, and it unfolds just as easily. With your stuff in the zippered or buttoned pockets, it makes getting through the airport a snap. You can tune out the world with easy access to your music, and the oversized hood is lined with extra soft fabric designed to pull over your eyes. With built-in gloves that unfold out of the cuffs, you can stay warm and cozy. With a mini pen pocket, you'll always have something to write with. And so will everyone around you. The lined hood converts to the softest pillow on the planet. There are underarm vents, but if things get too warm, pull up the ventilation zipper so you can cool off without having to take off your hoodie. When you get to where you're going, the Adventure Hoodie has built-in innovations that you'll wonder how you lived without. Like our original neoprene koozie pocket, which holds your beverage and keeps it cold, and a bottle opener zipper. When day turns to night, or the weather takes a turn, there's a sunglass holder. And for safety, there are reflective elements in the front and on the back.
And when things get cold and wet, there's the all-weather version of the Adventure Hoodie. It has all the features of the Adventure Hoodie, but is made with durable, water-resistant fabric, and it's insulated with extremely soft Sherpa fabric in the body and quilted fabric in the arms.
We've paid particular attention to quality and sizing to make sure this hoodie fits you the best it can, and it has premium fabrics and stitching to make it last. The price of the hoodie on Kickstarter includes shipping, which is around $18 in the US, but for Kickstarter backers, it's free.
Life is an adventure. Be prepared. Get one of these.